This screencast is about creating screencasts. Screencasts, which capture everything that happens on your computer screen, are terrific for demoing software and creating how-to videos about websites, testing sites, and other things. This is the first of 2 videos, and in this video we're going to concentrate on things to think about before you begin screencasting. Now in a moment we'll talk about the creation of a screencast, the technical know-how that goes into it, some tools and tips for creating them, and some screencasting software comparisons. But before you even think about creating a screencast, let's think for a minute about distribution. What is distribution? Well, distribution is where do you want to show your screencast. There are 2 main places to show a screencast. The first is live, such as in class, or in a presentation, such as a PowerPoint. The second is on the web, publicly available via the learning management system, on an external website, or simply on YouTube. You might want to do some groundwork before you begin, such as creating your own YouTube account. You may also want to check with your webmaster to see if screencast videos can even be played on your website. If you're not sure, check with them at IT Help Desk. And also, you may want to test your screencast on different computers, a few different operating systems such as Mac and PC, and so on, to make sure it plays exactly how you think it's going to play. The main thing is to ask before you begin. Do a little homework and save yourself a lot of work. So where do you want to show your screencast? If it's publicly available, you have to think about copyright. Songs, photos, other people's research, etc. need to be cleared, and copyright is your responsibility. Again, if you do some groundwork before you begin, you can save yourself a lot of problems in the long run. So let's talk a little bit about creation. In the next video, we're going to talk about some software comparisons for creating screencasts. There are software such as Camtasia and QuickTime Pro. But before we talk about these software comparisons, let's talk about some more basic things. The nature of the screencast is that it records your screen. So what happens on screen stays in the video. For example, here I'm creating a screencast to explain the Word document library. But in the background, I have a lot of competing and confusing imagery, such as photos of my niece, a music site I've been looking at, and some personal emails I may not want people to see. Now this may seem obvious, but recording your screen is recording everything on your screen. And so, think about cleaning it up beforehand, because what happens on screen stays in the video. Putting personal items off your desktop into temporary folders and closing unwanted windows can help make your screencast look a lot more professional. Take some notes before you begin. Know what you're going to say. A lot of ums and ahs, again, can diminish the effectiveness of your presentation. Sound quality matters. Take some time to eliminate background noise. The sounds of construction outside your office, recording in busy public areas, working in shared offices, and recording on computers which may not be up to the task are common ways to get poor sound quality. Invest in a decent microphone, such as a USB headset. Onboard microphones, such as those hidden inside a laptop, are not okay for sound recording, and generally result in a low quality sound, such as like this. A lot of screencast softwares allow you to edit, annotate, and record voiceovers after the fact. It's best to rehearse the screencast and get it right the first time, because editing takes a lot of time. But before you even begin your screencast, test the software, see how it works, and do a little demo before you put in all the work to find out that what you've done cannot be used. In my next video on screencasts, we're going to compare different screencast tools and software so that you may start creating screencasts on your own.